All right, 14 teams going on the adventure of a lifetime in this season of Amazing Race.
So we are joined by possibly the most well-traveled TV host in the world, Phil Keoghan, joining us to talk about tomorrow's season premiere of The Amazing Race. Good morning, Phil.
Good morning to you. Do I see a fire in the background there? You got a fire
Yes.
like
Yeah.
I see a fire in your back. Is yours real? Because ours
Mine's
isn't.
real. Yeah, yours is not real?
No, it's
Oh,
not.
man. That's just for TV?
Yeah. We don't live in a comfy home the way you do, Phil.
Well, listen, I'm barely home these days, let me tell you. I was away on a nice, I like the way the camera operator pulled back. Give that guy an Emmy.
Yeah.
No, we got to travel around the world one more time with 14 teams this time. We've never done that before.
It's a lot of teams.
Yeah, 14 teams. It's the first we've never done that before. You mentioned that the seasons are now, our episodes are 90 minutes long. For years, we were only an hour-long show, but they tried this really cool thing where they did 90-minute Survivor episodes and then 90-minute Amazing Race episodes and put them back to back on a Wednesday night. And that 3-hour block really got reality fan shows attention. And Amazing Race really sits nicely at 90 because we just have a little bit more time to take a look around.
Yeah, let it breathe.
Yeah, let exactly the word, breathe. Because a lot of times the show's just going so fast, there's so much going on, we don't get a chance to really stop and savor. You know, of course, we always have drama, we have tears, we have sometimes some showdowns between the teams.
Yeah.
But a lot of the reason that people tune into The Amazing Race is they want to also learn about, well, where do I go in the world? What do I do in the world? And now we have a little bit more time to be able to say, hey, Slovenia would be a great place for you to go to, the beekeeping capital of the world, or maybe Bulgaria. So, yeah, it's been great to have the extra time.
So you mentioned Survivor, and I asked Jeff Probst this question, and I'm going to ask you the same question because I'm interested also. I'm not a very good interviewer. But after all of these years, have you noticed predictors of success in contestants?
Not really.
No.
Maybe Jeff's smarter than me. I don't know what he said, but no, I think I think that's part of why The Amazing Race works, is that if you look at our different winners over the years, the one thing they have in common is they all won. But that's where some of the commonalities end.
Yeah, they're all very different.
They're so different. They're different ages. They're different backgrounds. They're different relationships, best friends or husbands and wives. So I think that's part of why the show has worked, is because I think if there were predictors, the show would be more predictable, and I think it wouldn't be as interesting to watch. I mean, literally, we all of us who make the show, we all take your chances at putting down, a bet. I don't know if that's legal or not, but anyway, we just have a friendly bet about who we think is going to go all the way, and we're pretty much wrong all the time. And, and I think that's part of why the show works, is that it's kind of impossible when those teams line up in front of me. We all look at them, and we've taken them through casting, and we've asked them a lot of questions, and some are very confident and some are not so confident. But yeah, we've never been right. We've never kind of said, oh, these are the things that you must do to win The Amazing Race, because luck is a big part of it. That's why the show works, I think.
I think it's good that you're wrong, because then it makes it's more interesting that way. I know we got to go. You've been to half the countries on the planet. Where do you want to go for Amazing Race at some point that you haven't been?
Antarctica. I've had 3 trips canceled there personally.
Yeah.
Over my career. When I was a camera assistant, I was meant to go there when I was 18, and the trip got canceled. That was the first time. Subsequently, twice after that, and I think at the end of this year, I might actually get my wish.
Ooh.
It might come true, but I would love to take Amazing Race there.
Jerry Bruckheimer, let's make this happen, sir.
Does Southwest fly there? I'm not sure.
All right, it's tomorrow, 8:30 on CBS 13. You can also stream it on Paramount Plus. Amazing Race season 37. Oh, thank you so much for your time this morning.
Yeah, stay warm, even with that fake fire.
Okay, we'll try.
Thank you, Phil.
Appreciate you.
All right.
We'll be right back.